Dear audience members, I would now like to request to the podium our special guest for the event, His Excellency Mr. Lee Jang-keun, the Ambassador of the Republic of Korea and Bangladesh, to share a few words with us. Sir, the stage is all yours.
Thank you so much. Honorable Education Minister, Dr. Deepu Moni, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, Tanvir Hassan, and Board of Trustees and members of the trustee and board members, and faculties, and students, and also members of Korean community, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. Good morning to you all. Kemona Chen Shobai. It is my very special honor and pleasure to be here with you in this morning at this very meaningful occasion, not only for the IUB, but also for the Korea and Bangladesh relations, and also for the future of this country. I'm very happy and honored, and thank you very much, Dr. Tanvir Hassan, for inviting me to this important occasion. And Dr. Tanvir Hassan is, we have met him just 1.5 years, but already became a very close friend. And for personally also, I wholeheartedly congratulate you and also IUB on this double inauguration of Indo-1 Korea and also King Sejong University, King Sejong Institute language program in this university. I also would like to express my very special thanks to Education Minister Deepu Moni for your presence, by your presence in your very busy schedule and gracing this very important occasion. I know that the Education Minister Deepu Moni is a very long time strong supporter of Korea-Bangladesh relations, and her presence today shows her heart and her intention and her mind toward it. And I'm particularly happy to see especially the young students of IUB. And even though this is my 5th or 6th times to be here, and meeting with the IUB young student is my special pleasure. And I see so many students here. And thank you very much for your coming. And as I already told, and also even Dr. Tanvir Hassan and even Professor Raju told, it was June 2021 that I first came to this IUB and for the first time met with the Vice Chancellor Tanvir Hassan. And at that time, actually, the very reason I came to this university is for the K Club. Korean Culture Club in this university, and also for Professor Raju, actually, at the media department. Professor Raju has made a very interesting research, academic research regarding the Korean culture and Korean cultural phenomena in this country and its impact on the bilateral relations. So I wanted to come to this place for these two reasons. And during that occasion, I had very meaningful discussions with Dr. Tanvir Hassan. And at the time, Vice Chancellor requested me to send a native Korean language teacher to this country, so that to set up a Korean language program at this university upon the bearing all this cost by the university. So he was so eager to have this program, and I agreed to work together with him. And we worked together for the past 1.5 years. And what we see today is the result of our joint work. And our plan has been fully accomplished. And we have every reason to celebrate ourselves for this accomplishment. And At the time, not only that he requested just in the Korean language program in this country, in this university, but also we have added one more element, the window on Korea, which is Korea Corner as a part of the library of this university. And so that today, I'm very happy to see this double inauguration. And this is not just inauguration for this university, but what I see today is the deepening and strengthening relations between our two countries, Korea and Bangladesh. And our relations is now reaching into other areas, especially this education and cultural area. And as was mentioned, IUB is the first private university hosting window on Korea in Bangladesh. And IUB is the second university hosting a Korea-devoted section at the library after Dhaka University, where we have a Korea Corner. But more than that, IUB is the only private university in this country which established both the Korean language program and window on Korea, Korea Corner. I will not mention much about the window Korean program. Already Professor Raju extensively explained. It is a corner in the library and with the materials and books on Korea and Korean culture, Korean history. As was said, already 3,000 books and materials are already here. And for the next 5 years, we'll provide annually 200 books or materials related to Korea for 5 years. And King Sejong Institute, I believe it is very opportune for us to have this institute at this library because we will offer a big synergy with Window on Korea by providing students with an opportunity to develop their Korean language skills, which will make IUB students have a more deeper and genuine interest in the knowledge of Korea. Here I thought, to raise and cast a question to you all, the students, and also to the faculty members, and why, and what is the meaning and reason and goal of learning and teaching Korean language here and Korean culture. What is the meaning, reason, or goal for having this? You might have your own answers. Maybe, first of all, it is because there is a big interest among the students, mainly for enjoying Korean movies, dramas, or K-pop, which is widespread among many young Bangladeshi people and students. It may be true, but it should be more than that, more than the interest of these culture-related things. And coming here, I thought, and I came to my own answer. My answer is that it is worthwhile to learn Korean culture and Korean language for the future of Bangladesh young people. It is closely related to the future of Bangladesh young people. Before, maybe even now, many ambitious Bangladesh young people chose to study or work in Western countries and design their future with or in these countries. But now we are living in a different world. Now time has changed. And Korea is becoming a more and more popular destination for young Bangladesh people for work and also for studying. Korea is the most popular destination for the Bangladesh expatriate workers. Before, on average of 2,000 Bangladesh expatriate workers went to Korea and employed and have job opportunities there. But this year, already almost 4,000, more than double than previous years. 4,000 low-skilled Bangladesh workers have gone to Korea, and we expect that the number will reach up to 5,000. You must know that they earn somewhat relatively handsome salary in Korea, minimum $3,000 per month. And some of the workers return home into a successful businessman, owning several factories, even stores. I met two returned Bangladesh expatriate workers to this country. Both of them became a very successful entrepreneur. One owns factory in here and also in Korea, and his business is going very well in RMG and textile field. The other man is the owner of around 20 stores in Dhaka city, and he has 4 stores in this Boshundara city. So become an owner of 20 or more stores in these big cities, and now become a very middle-ranged businessman. And in terms of the students studying in Korea, now there are around 1,600 Bangladesh students are studying in Korea, and most of them are in the engineering field, pursuing higher degrees like the master's and doctorate. There are just a few undergraduate students. And after finishing degrees, many of them also find jobs in Korea or in Bangladesh related to Korea-related business. And I found recently that among Dhaka University professors, there are about 12 professors who got the degree in Korea. 12 professors only in Dhaka University. And I know that some professors in Sylhet University also did their degree in Korea. And some are working for LG. We have the LG representative here with us, and also Samsung. And both LG and Samsung in this country, and also LG and Samsung in Korea and other countries. As was mentioned, Korea is one of the major world industrial and technological powerhouse. Korea is the 10th largest economy in the world. Korea is the 7th largest trading country in the world. And Korea ranks the most innovative country in the world. And Korea is the largest shipbuilder, largest semiconductor producer, and display producer in the world. Korea is the 6th largest automobile manufacturer in the world. And in addition to that, not only these technological or industrial areas, Korea is now also becoming a cultural powerhouse in the world, which I don't need to explain. And also more than that, the very reason why Bangladeshi young people should have interest in learning Korean language or knowledge of Korea is because of the very close Korea and Bangladesh relations. We have enjoyed very close relations for the past 5 decades, but this relations is even stronger and deeper every day, every year. So there might be much opportunities for Bangladeshi young people in engaging in the Korea-Bangladesh relations. And all this gives you, young Bangladesh students, every reason to have interest in learning and knowing Korea and Korean language. And the King Sejong Institute and Window on Korea will serve you to meet your interests and your needs. Actually, in this age of internet, people can easily access various information and material by online. And even we can learn foreign language online. But the window on Korea, more than books and material. King Sejong Institute Dhaka, too, is more than a Korean language program. I believe it is a space where students can actually meet and experience Korea, Korean culture, and Korean history. I and my embassy people hope to come here more often and engage with the IUB students for developing their interests and their skills for the future of their own and also for this country. In closing, I truly believe that in cultivating the Korea-Bangladesh relations, we need to invest in young people, young students, the next generation, because they are the future of our two countries, and they are the future of our bilateral relations. And I am sure that the King Sejong Institute here and Window on Korea at the IUB is our joint investment for the future of Bangladesh youth and also for the future of Korea-Bangladesh relations. Thank you very much, and onek dhonnobad. And I have to add one more Bangla I learned from the Bangla national anthem, Ami tomar balobash. Thank you. Thank you so much.